Hi! I'm going to pretend that I'm not going to poison myself and the girlfriend, but we need to be quiet because she doesn't know I'm doing this and wasting all of the kitchen utensils again. We are making pickles, by the way, or at least attempting to. So, the first thing we are going to need is water. Yeah! Internet magic has struck again. This is about 3 cups of water in a quart container. So we're going to pretend this is going to work. If not, whatever, we'll just skim some of it off the top, just like our politicians do. Next, we're going to do about a 1/3 cup of vinegar. More internet magic. Ah! Can you see me? Nobody wants to see me. Next will be the garlic. We're looking at about 2 cloves, maybe. At least to the pile we're looking at, there's going to be a tiny one, so we're going to go like 2 1/4 or so. Next, just to expedite things, we're going to look at about a 1/2 teaspoon of whole mustard and whole pepper. In my case, we're going to use a red pepper because that's what we have. Because I didn't go out and buy anything special for this occasion. I'm just using what we have. We're going to hope it turns out for the best. And almost last but not least, we're going to go a full teaspoon of salt. Supposed to use pickling salt. Again, didn't have any because didn't go out and buy anything fun. So we're just using regular iodine salt. And now, the star of the show. 1 gigantic marital aid. Oh no, instead of doing fancy editing, I forgot one more thing. These pickles are going to be dill. Here's dill. Oh no, I showed the brand name. Please don't accept this as some sort of, like, sponsoring opportunity, because Lord knows nobody's giving me any money to do this. Now, we're supposed to be doing some of this on the stove, but to expedite things, we're gonna, skip some processes. So we're gonna boil the water, which I'm just gonna use this handy dandy hot pot to do it. That way, it'll give me some time to do the rest of our prep. Pop, thing goes down, and this will shut off automatically whenever everything boils thusly. Now, as our water is boiling, we're going to prep our marital aid and the garlic. So, through the magic of internet editing, it will look something like this. I have diced up the marital aids, smashed the garlic, and brought out some dill. About this time, our boiling water has come to the boil, so we're going to make ourselves a mini brine, because I'm lazy and didn't, use the stove. So to do that, we are going to take the boiling water and add it to the salt, thusly. Now I'm going to make sure that gets stirred together, and once this all cools down, we are going to add it into our container. All right, now that our water has cooled off a bit and our brine as well, we're going to start adding the ingredients together. I'm going to take a chunk of the diced marital aids, try to get them in here proper, play adult Tetris. Once I got a little bit of a stack, I'm going to add our brine, add our vinegar, and add our other dry ingredients at the moment. So again, Tetris, there's our dill, there's our garlic, peppercorn, mustard, and now we're going to throw in whatever we can of the pickles, or hopefully soon to be pickles, because editing. We're gonna throw you in there. We'll call that good. We don't want to pack them in too tight because we want them to be able to breathe, get all of the brine in there, and put a cucumber in my mouth. And then we're gonna fill this up the rest of the way with whatever hot water we have left over, close to the top. If we were canning, we would want to go all the way to the top, but we're not canning, so we're not. I'm going to put a lid onto this tightly. Give her a shake or two, kind of get everything loosened up. And now we wait. Hi. They're pickles. They're marinating. They are definitely not done yet. It's only been about 24 hours. And according to the intrawebs, I suppose we could try them out. But I'm not willing to do that. Let's try again tomorrow. I'm not sure how you got in, nor am I sure how you thought this was a good idea. The pickles aren't done yet. Just go. Go. All right. So our pickles have had a chance to marinate over the course of a weekend. Everything's looking pretty good. Water's nice and briny looking. Everything's not dilapidated except for the dill. So let's try to break it open and see what we got going for us. I'll pick this guy out. He seems to be thick and loaded with flavor. Right off the bat, I'm getting some heat, which I tend to attribute more to the raw garlic than anything else, because it has I wouldn't say a very heavy garlic flavor, but some strong undertones of garlic. I'm not getting so much dill, so I think next time I'll throw in maybe another sprig in, see how that works. Maybe cut down the garlic in half. That's a lie. I'm not going to cut the garlic in half because garlic is freaking awesome. Anyway, initial taste tests seem to prove a success. They're edible. I'd put them on a burger or something of the like. Whatever it is you normal folk put pickles on. Honestly, with a container like this and rather thick slices, I'm probably just going to eat them as a snack and just grab one out of the fridge. But, so today's experiment, or I guess more like this week's experiment, is a huge success. So, remember, if you found this video entertaining in the least bit, please like, subscribe, leave comments, I don't know, whatever else it is you do with YouTube videos. Of course, things could look a whole lot better if I had better equipment rather than just my standard Galaxy Android-styled phone. So please go to my Patreon page, which I'll include the links to that in my comments with all my other social media stuff, and I will see you next time.
Whisk!
Hey, hello everyone, thanks for sticking by after the credits, all like 3 seconds of them. Since it's been so long since I've done any sort of regular update, I figure I'll throw in a special little bonus for you, a hidden outtake, hidden camera scene, where I try to feed pickles to my girlfriend. The footage isn't great, because the pickles weren't as bad as I thought they were going to be for a first try, and the fact that she wouldn't come into the kitchen. Anyway, enjoy.